In 2022, 19-year-old Gursimran Kaur and her mother, Mandeep, packed up their lives in India and relocated to Nova Scotia, looking for opportunity. They settled here, in the coastal city of Halifax, ready to start over. Gursimran had the academic record to back up their ambitions. She was a driven student, her high school's valedictorian, and she had clear, serious plans to enter the medical field. She was entirely focused on the future. The night before everything happened, she was laughing and celebrating with her family. She had even ordered a package online to prepare for her upcoming plans. But medical school requires funding, and the immediate reality meant working long hours. To make ends meet, mother and daughter took jobs together, working side by side on the night shift. Their workplace was the Walmart Supercenter on Mumford Road, right in the middle of Halifax. For Gursimran and Mandeep, the night shift was the bridge between their life in India and a medical career in Canada. It was a steady, predictable routine that suddenly stopped on a Saturday night in October 19th, 2024. Mandeep and Gursimran clocked in for their standard night shift together. Deep into the shift, Mandeep noticed a gap. A full hour had gone by, and she hadn't seen her daughter. She checked with her coworkers. They suggested Gursimran was likely down another aisle, busy helping customers. Still uneasy, Mandeep pulled out her phone and dialed Gursimran's cell. The call didn't connect. It went straight to voicemail. For Gursimran, a teenager who kept her phone glued to her and rarely turned it off, Mandeep left her station. She started walking the aisles herself, moving quickly from department to department, looking for any physical sign of her. Mandeep was now running through the aisles, her search for her daughter moving from a checklist of possibilities into a physical, frantic reality. The standard shift was over. Mandeep eventually pulled in store management. The search party swept the store and finally zeroed in on the bakery section. In the back of the bakery, near the walk-in oven, they noticed a thick, dark, tar-like liquid seeping across the floor. When they reached the bakery, they found this space. The image shows the exact environment outside that oven, massive metal cooling racks sitting next to the heavy equipment. Inside that severely enclosed walk-in oven, they discovered Gursimran. Her body was burned beyond recognition. The dark liquid pooling on the floor had come directly from her remains. Mandeep saw the scene and immediately collapsed into physical shock. Her relentless search through the store had ended in a trauma that defied any logical explanation. The initial horror gave way to cold procedure. Police arrived, taped off the bakery, and launched a month-long investigation alongside workplace safety officials. The Nova Scotia Department of Labor ran their diagnostics. Their official conclusion: the oven was functioning perfectly that night. They found absolutely no safety violations. The local police released their own findings shortly after. After reviewing surveillance footage and interviewing staff, they ruled out foul play. They closed the case, stating simply, "There are questions that may never have answers." But Mandeep and her family completely reject those official conclusions. They dismiss any implicit suggestion of suicide. Gursimran was happy. She was actively planning her medical career, and that package she ordered online arrived at their home days after she died. The biggest contradiction is mechanical. This walk-in oven has an internal emergency push-release latch built to prevent anyone getting trapped. Yet investigators failed to explain how a healthy 19-year-old was unable to trigger this mechanism to save herself. The authorities have closed their files, but that closure offers zero justice for her family. It leaves a grieving mother to fight an opaque bureaucratic system, demanding the truth about how her daughter died inside a Walmart bakery.